Hello, everyone. Sorry for the late started broadcast. But we're here. Hello and welcome, fan. Alright. What the hell do we even have to do with our quest here? Old Haven. I don't even know where the hell Old Haven is, but... I guess let's... Ooh, these are all difficulty 27. Hey! Welcome back, Janice. How you doing? I guess these are all considered... Reactivate the beacons, middle of nowhere bounty. These are all middle. That's Helena Pierce. Sulfur samples. I guess let's start here with this one. If I'm biting off more than I can chew, fellas, let me know. Oh, shit, what am I doing? Being an idiot, that's what I'm doing. How are you doing? I'm tired, but what's new? I'm always tired. So before we do anything else, we gotta check. Bad caustic shotgun. Big old triple, garbage, painful, stabilized. Nope, 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 nope. None of that's good. We don't have the money for it anyway. Oh, we do have the money. Because I just barely had the money for stuff. We didn't pick up the double anarchy, which everyone was saying was the go-to be-all, end-all weapon. New Haven really quick. Then we'll head back to middle of nowhere. But yeah, I'm doing alright. Frankly... Like, I'm just sore. I'm ready to not do anything, but I have social engagements that I have to attend to. Sighted sniper, how garbage! Garbage, garbage, garbage. 52 by 9, garbage, 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 garbage. Ugh.
We lost Jess to the ranks.
All of it. Ass. But... since we're here, we may as well pick up the ass boxes that we got. What have we got? Bad sale. Terrible bad sale. Alright. Somebody also... Did your hours jump another 1,000 since yesterday? I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure they are fairly low. Stand by. Let me check. So... Nope, still about another 1,300. They did drop like 10 hours, but...
Considering it's only been 24 hours, don't know why they would have thought it would have jumped 1,000 hours.
That was a joke. It was an extreme exaggeration. A hyperbole, one might say.
You're the one that checked.
I have 2 songs for karaoke. Alright, when we start collecting the karaoke things, then we'll get to them. In the meantime... I will not remember them. What do you mean hours? On YouTube, you know, in order to get my full YouTube partnership, I have to meet a certain number of watch hours on my channel. So I'm constantly keeping in mind how many watch hours I'm getting and hoping that I'll have enough to get to it. That's what I mean. Alright, nothing here. Middle of nowhere. Is middle of nowhere west or east? I didn't even bother to check. East. It's east. So yeah, I'm in the right area. Just need to get my stuff. I got bills to pay. I can't die today. But nothing in this world for free. There it is. There's the spider ants doing they spider ant things. Just putting my on the Elder Scrolls playlist. Oh shit! Why did it do so much damage so quickly? I just started. Y'all can't be hitting me with this immediate almost death. What the fuck? Why? Why so much fucking damage so fast? That came out of nowhere and was hella scary. Alright, we gotta be very careful, because I did not realize I was gonna get my ass smoked this early and this, like, quick. Bloodwing, come on. Can you bring it back? Can you bring back my HP? Please? Bloodwing, kindly. Whoa! Why did it barely bring anything back? Hold on. What the heck? That was barely anything. Percentage of damage to 35%. So it barely dealt any damage. Man, now I'm starting to feel bad. Because that was barely worth it. I hope something hasn't changed since I was gone. Since you've been gone. They balanced the game for the first time. How was your week? I mean, it's been. It's been a week for sure. Yeah, not much changes usually from day to day. I hate to say it, but my life is fairly boring. Yeah, I don't really have too much exciting stuff going on. I go to work, I come home, spend time with Luft, spend time with my dog. That's about it. Man, I hope that doesn't bode for the rest of my bullshit that's gonna happen. Or do I have to lower the bridges with what's-his-name first, and then come back? Because I'm seeing a thing over there, and I'm assuming the bridges aren't going to lower until I do that thing. Yeah, it looks like it's across the chasm, so I'm going to have to go ahead and get the bridge lowered first. Wait, how the fuck do I lower this bridge? Is there some way around? Did Luff end up shaving one eyebrow or no? Nope. She ended up shaving both eyebrows off.
Why are people investing in my eyebrows?
I mean, listen, you made the announcement. People want to know.
You know?
Can't tell people something and then not expect them to be curious. Your friend had a fire drill this week after a few, the alarm was ringing, said we should go outside. It was a drill. I mean, thus the point of, yeah, that's the point of a fire drill. Fire drill doesn't make much sense if you're not drilling the fire. I have a unibrow, and I shave the middle part of it, and it grows back larger. I mean, that is fairly unfortunate. Sorry to hear that, Van. But, I mean, hey, you could always be like Rolf.
He probably won't know who that is.
Oh, that's true. Ed and Eddie is not the generational, like, cartoon that it was for us. How the fuck do I just go up? I think I gotta go up and around. Jesus Christ, this is gonna suck. Let me mark this one out. So I gotta literally go up and around the ridge, up and around this section, back around just to go all... Fuck, man. Nah, we with the upper mustache have our style. Okay, I have a question, because since you have said the upper mustache, do you know people with a lower mustache? Are there people with lower mustaches on their lower lips? Because that sounds very awkward if you have a mustache on your lower lip. Okay, we go up and around. Well, I guess we could go out this way. Just wasn't expecting it to be out there, so we'll try this. Spawn, and we'll just drive it from here. Oh yeah! Somebody mentioned that this is the hidden quest at the daisies. No, but a mustache is classified as being above the upper lip. So then why would you specify those with upper lip mustaches? If a mustache is specifically, then it would imply it's on the upper lip, right?
You don't need to specify because it's already defined.
I cannot hear you.
You don't need to specify because it's already defined that way.
Yeah. Black dudes typically have the bottom half of their mustache and shave the top half. Yeah, but I think that's a mustache beard combo. I think once it goes past the lip, then it's defined as a beard.
Unless it's just like that soul patch area.
Huh?
Unless it's just that soul patch area.
Yeah, but even if the soul patch, it's still a soul patch as a type of beard. It's not a mustache. And if you're talking things like handlebar or like goatees, they would still be mustaches. Even the carryover combination of mustache into beard is still... It's still considered, I guess, a beard and mustache type. But I guess it's all condensed as beard at that point.
If it's all connected, it's a beard.
Yeah, if it's all connected, I guess it's beard. Yeah. then mustache stops existing because you don't typically, you know, section off your mustache and beard.
Whole face mustache.
Whole face mustache. Hey, there it is, green thumb. Find a thumb, a valve somewhere, and use it to turn off the water pump. Oh, this is gonna suck, isn't it? This is gonna turn into a piece of shit mission that I'm not gonna want to do, and I'm gonna get my ass handed to me, huh? I assume that valve is up there. Oh, I think I do have to go up there and talk to him to get it to get lowered down. Son of a toucan. Alright, let's put up my equalizer to get my weapons ready to roll again. Oh, is he finally ready to let me over now? You son of a bitch. Azo, would you rather have hairy legs or hairy arms?
Hairy arms. Considering you have neither, I hate you.
Let me think. I'd say hairy legs. Because when it comes to first impressions, I think it's a little off-putting if I'm seeing hairy arms. Like, if somebody reaches out and they were like, "What's up?" and they look like Boris, and they shake my hands, and all I can see is the bristling of the trees in their arms. That could be very, like, it's gonna be weird. But I'm also thinking of, when I'm thinking, like, hairy arms, I'm not thinking, like, oh, you generally have a little thicker hair. I'm thinking, like, bear. Like, Russian bear levels of hair on your arms. You know? So I'd say hairy legs. I could put socks over them bitches. Can't put socks on my arms.
I think those are called sleeves.
Yeah, those are called sleeves. But then when you roll up your sleeves, you're fighting against everything. Fighting the world itself. Yeah, I command thee to descend, Bridge. If you could not shave them, legs are more normal to not shave. Yeah, that's true. Hairy legs have a lot more
Who regularly shaves their arms?
That's the point. Who regularly shaves their arms?
Yeah, he said it's more normal to not regularly shave your legs.
If you could not shave them, legs are more normal to not shave.
Oh, if you weren't allowed to shave.
Yeah, if you weren't shaving.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
I misunderstood.
I know, that's why we're clarifying.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Alright. We're almost here to level 30.
My instrument readings suggest we may find another vault key fragment at the Trash Coast. Unfortunately,
Trash Coast?
the inhabitants of Jamestown.
Hey, somebody mentioned the Trash Coast earlier.
They like science as much as I like the idea of music. Music is wasteful and stupid.
Alright, we're letting this thing gather up its forces. Gather up all our forces. 'Cause them bitches is horses. Gather up all our forces. 'Cause half of them is horses. Ah, we're at our next level of enemy. I see. Now it makes sense. I will say, this fucking thing doing the business. Huh? Really fucking rocking with the cock out. Oh, you son of a bitch. Thought you could sneak up and bite me in the gooch? You better calm down before I show you why they call me Horsecock McGee. The club, that's who calls me that. Because when I walk in, they hear me whinny with a big old neigh. Don't mind me being stupid, guys. Alright, before we take this cold combustion, we're gonna do a couple things. I would like to try out some of our new toys. The cold Thanatos, which apparently is very strong. When using pistols, repeaters count as pistols, right? If so, that would make the Thanatos bananas. So, we're gonna keep at it. Oh, that's, Dems' kill zones. I see you. I see you, kill zones. Also, I assume that that's part of our quest. That little thing there with bug problem. Repeaters and revolvers both classified as pistols. Perfect. Yeah, so that'll benefit the thing pretty well then. Alright. Worth giving it a go. How do I do this? Is there a use fetid and cauldron sample? Oh, I feel the ground shaking. I don't like it. Oh, I see. Ah! Okay, it's dead. Damn, this thing melts! I love it! Killed your first fly of the year? Awesome. Congratulations for ending the life that was peacefully existing, although annoying. Alright, so this thing, pretty top tier. Pretty top tier. I like. This has the energy of what they call the Big Chungus. Let me guess. I'm gonna walk near this thing, and then I'm gonna get it sucking... Yeah, sucking-fuddingly attacked by things. Whenever I start doing accents, like, my brain immediately defaults to all the problems that come with that, like, particular language. It's a really bad habit of, like, doing accents. Sometimes my words get mixed up because I put myself in the perspective of the person speaking in that particular accent. Do you have an Asian accent you can do? I sure do, but that's racist. I mean, I do have an Asian accent, it's just not very, like, great. Asian accents are actually a very weak spot of mine. I am much better at doing, like, an authentic African accent than I am a thing, but... Yeah, we're not doing Asian accents, because... Yeah, not exactly an easy one to pull off without sounding like an asshole. This is thorax like that. Get out of here, queen. Also, hello and welcome everybody who's popping in. You've come at a decent time. Can you do Zoidberg from Futurama?
You probably could.
I probably could. I don't think I've ever tried. I mean, I know the accent roughly. You know what? Remind me. Remind me. I'll practice it and see if I can do it. Can you do a Karen accent? What the fuck is a Karen accent?
Karen isn't an accent. Karen is a...
Or are you trying to say Korean accent, at which point we're gonna go back to the exact answer that I gave before? We'll get both of them. Cool, bring it back. Karen calling the manager very white. I don't know any Karen that would ever call anybody very white. Matter of fact, all the videos I've seen, they're doing the exact opposite. But, you know, Dems is social media. And people are assholes. Oh, right, I forgot. This is a whole new area I have yet to really explore. Found out you have the worst spicy resistance in the world? I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Listen, the only way to build up a tolerance to spicy is to take more spicy. That's how that works, right? Green thumb. Oh, that's the valve. Cool. Yeah, I guess those are two different. If it puts you on the toilet, maybe that's an intolerance to spicy. If it just hurts your mouth, that's a different kind of intolerance to spicy. Yo, why are these spider antlings fucking 112 XP? What the fuck am I about to walk into? That these barely existing enemies are giving me that much fucking XP. I don't like where this is going, if that's the case. I don't like this at all. Hurt your mouth? Yeah, that just means you're fairly sensitive to it. There's no... If you're sensitive to it, there's no getting around it. You're just gonna be like that forever. That's just how it is. There's no real building a tolerance. You just build the ability to not give a shit about it. Don't take it from me. You know, I'm bad. I'll deal with spicy, but I don't like it. The Old Haven. Oh! So this is where Old Haven is. So Old Haven's where we're gonna start finding our furry friends out here, dressed up in the armor, ready to fire. Oh, I was like, oh. It was thumping and I was scared. Yeah, if shit comes to shove, then we're gonna go ahead and we'll pull out the Hellfire again. But in the meantime, I don't think I really need to worry too much about it. It's there as a backup weapon should I need it. But overall, the weapon's fairly strong to begin with. Yo, that daze is super powerful. Don't like it spicy, you like it seasoned? Alright, I mean, I guess it depends on what kind of seasoning you're using. Like, are you talking, like, cardamom and... Or are we talking, like, fajita? Are we talking Moroccan? Like, what kind of spice we looking at? Widowmaker. Ah, yes. Better pull out my condoms, because it looks like I'm about to get fucked here. Get him! Oh, that thing is fast! I don't like it! I don't like it! I don't like it! It's fast! Alright, it's dead. I get scared when I see big fast thing coming at me. I'm just a small dog. Alright, we don't need to turn this in, so we can put that off to the side. We'll go ahead and do this Gondor quest. Yeah, let's do the Gondor quest. Oh, direct connection now. Cool. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. It's my imitation of Bloodwing. Was it accurate, guys? I didn't even know this was here. What an unusual place to put a thing. 5,000 good for sale. 700 bad for sale. We don't fuck with the chump ass bitches price. Oh, please. Please don't be stuck forever.
Not now, ad break.
Like cloves? Cloves are good seasoning. But I mean, it's weird because I learned to cook with cloves. I'll wait until you're out of your ad. But let me know when you're out of your ad, Van. Or whoever honestly popped the ad break noise. Fucking cat bugs, get out of here!
Not now, ad break.
Huh? God, I hate cat bugs. Like, they're fine. It's not like they're an annoyance, but that noise that they make just fucking sends me into an absolute psychosis. Anytime I hear them go, I just want to, like, fucking cyber psycho. Oh, hey, there's Spider Ant King. You look like you're having fun. Who the fuck is firing at me? Which one of y'all punk-ass bitch ants? Oh, that punk-ass bitch ant. I'm the punk-ass bitch. Don't mind me, ant. I'm gonna find my way outside of your purview here. You can have fun doing whatever punk-ass bitch ant things you want. Rat-a-tat. Alright. That's fairly fine, I guess. I also like moo. Nutmeg. It sounds like you like spices that come from roughly the same family, because nutmeg and cloves, they may not be from the same family, but they're roughly related. So it sounds like you have a particular flavor in spices that you enjoy. Nutmeg is alright, but I'm not a big fan of just, like, sweet things in general. That's why I'm a spicy son of a bitch. But yeah. I like seasoning in general. Like, I do a lot of, well, I used to do a lot of cooking. Not so much anymore. But when I do end up cooking, I tend to season. Oh, we're going up to that little camp that I end up wiping out every time I need XP. Yeah. Let's do it. I don't know. I think of nutmeg as like a Christmas thing. I associate it perfectly with Christmas, so... I don't know. Is that weird? Do other people associate, like, nutmeg with Christmas?
No, I feel like that's pretty common.
Is it?
Yeah.
You know, Dasher and Donner and Nutmeg and Blitzen.
No.
Comet and Cupid and Nutrag and Vixen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Cokehead, the red-nosed reindeer. Reminds me, you gotta buy lemons instead of apples. Buy lemons. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, we're just discussing our social events that we have to do after this. When I cook, I really enjoy onions baked in butter. Here's a question. Is there anybody who just makes an onion, like a whole onion? I'm wondering about that, because, like, I wonder if there's a good way to, like, cook a whole onion bulb and just, like, prepare it with different seasonings and stuff for onion bulb. I associate it with Thanksgiving. Huh. Love onion. Also, yes, it's an onion boil. Oh. That's what an onion boil is. Man, I thought it was something like a lemon party.
Why would you bring up the old texts?
You know, I mean, I don't know, an onion boil just sounds like the equivalent of lemon party. Sounds like the female equivalent of lemon party. You know, how, like, you got a sausage fest, and then you got a clam festival? Clam?
Clam jam?
No, because clam jamming is when you, like, hit a lady in the cooter. That's a clam jam. Or when they inadvertently...
Is seafood boil? What are you talking about?
What? What are you talking about?
I don't know, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about, like, what would you, like... Because lemon party, right? An onion boil seems like it would be the equivalent of a lemon party, but with women.
No.
Yeah, but what would you call that then? Lemon sounds more female than onion boil. Yeah, but lemon party has a very particular association, so that can't be used. Also, why do you associate women with lemons? It's what? They're yucky. That's funny. It was pretty funny. I don't know, if I was associating... Yo! Look at that desert stomper! A blast Thanatos. Hey, look at that! It's not doing anywhere near as much damage, but still pretty cool. Still pretty cool. Look at that fucking damage. 151, though? It's good. It's delicious. Alright. All my fellas. Is it a good? Or is it a no? I've got some money to spend, so it's fine either way. If it's good enough to do it, I'm willing to pick it. But I need to know. 151 is a solid, like, that's a solid amount of damage. Even if 12 in the clip, it's not bad. I mean, let's take a look at our, what's it called? Fucking doodad. Intense Raven is 102. It's got 12, so, let's see. Burst. It's bursting in 4, but essentially it's 3, 7. Essentially, it's 7 bursts, which technically it's 4, 12, 16, 18, 21. It's essentially 6 bursts. No, 5 bursts because we gotta round up, and that's why it always has the extra one. The Stomper, I don't really like them, but I guess it's a good sniper substitute if you're accurate. I personally always use them for... I use them for pure DPS. Every Stomper that I've had has been a phenomenal addition to my playthrough. I don't think... Like, you know how people talk about the Anarchy? That's how I feel about the Stomper. Every time I feel like I'm in a situation I need to take down whatever's in front of me, I have pulled out the Stomper, and it has never failed to impress. I would also, I think, be a really good... Well, let's see. What's its accuracy? 87. 87.5 is the problem. It's not as accurate as the Intense Raven is, so it may not be able to make the same kind of shots. Plus the recoil reduction and the critical hit. I don't know. we'd be trading accuracy for damage. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. It's strong, but I don't think the amount of damage that it's going to put out is going to be worth it. We're also going to check New Haven really quick before we... And we're going to chill the rest of the 3 minutes while it resets, and then we'll come back to it. It's okay. It's good damage, but I think we already have enough weapons that are going to put, you know, warheads on foreheads that I don't think we need to worry about that. Terrible carnage. Oh, it's rockets. Yeah, I should know that. Carnage equal explosion. 598 is just... It's pure solid damage, but we're gonna wait. Stabilized machine, scoped. It's 2 in, which is compared to what? 1 in? So also 2 in, so iron for 4 times 382 with 2. No, we'll just keep that. What's its accuracy? 88, and then 88. So it's essentially the same thing, just not as good. Alright, we're just gonna chill. We got 2 minutes to wait. So stand on by, and then we're gonna get our resets. The Stomper looked good, but I would much prefer an upgraded Intense Raven than a Stomper that's gonna be less accurate. How the fuck has nobody come up with, like, a good Helldivers, like, techno remix? Like, it's perfect for it.
Maybe someone has.
It'd be perfect for a trance remix. Like, I'm sitting here going over it in my head and doing, like, the dubstep reverbs and everything, and I'm just like, wow, what a great fucking techno song. You could even start it out with, you know, that whole thing of become a hell diver. Diver, 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 diver. And then it would just go into the thing, and then you could put in the fucking thing with, like, trance reverbs and overlays. Man! What a fucking banger mix you guys are missing out on, because you can't hear inside my head! This happens all the time. This happens all the time, and I'm so mad that I can't just, like, fucking plug my brain into a machine and be like, produce this music! Because y'all would have, like, some of the best DJ known to man if I could just plug my shit directly from brainstem to aux cable. Blast Shredder, 3611, not great. 248. We've actually had a bloody revolver that I think was like 300 something crazy super early on. Like in Roland's playthrough on the last one. Desert Rifle, no. Burning SMG, no, 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 no. Okay. Moving along. Middle of nowhere, check the board, then roll out otherwise. I like eating in general, I think. I mean, who doesn't like eating? I mean,
Really
bulimics and anorexics, I guess, but... Don't look at me like I just said something crazy, like I did say something.
Terrible.
I'm sorry! I have very bad sense of humor! I can't...
That was bad.
I know! I have a very dark sense... Why is it shaking like this? Hello? It's the wrath of God, telling me I did something wrong. Are you ever gonna begin the Thanos Nuzlocke again? I have plans to go ahead and do the Bad Protector. The fuck is this thing? Ammo is no longer an issue. Is this plus 10 ammo? Oh, it's an ammo regen for... Even though it's bad, we're gonna pick it up just because it's an ammo regen for repeaters. So, you know. Fuck yeah. Man, this game is really jerking my dick today. Fast recharge 380, 69. A 69, funny number. Let's see. Let me do some quick math. So essentially, we're sitting at a 138 every 2. That's not bad. It's a 3-second. It's a 3-second up. So from dead to 3 seconds in, and 380 versus what are we currently sitting at? 273.65. So technically this is faster. Game really throws all the ammo regen guns your way. Yeah, it knows what I do. That's maybe it's just me. But if there's one thing that I noticed, it was weird because, like, for me, being a financier actually played into my ability to play Borderlands, because I noticed something about the shop economy. Obviously, the game is going to try and throw guns at you that match into whatever amount that you currently have on you. Or it's going to try and get, like, usually between a quarter and half of what you currently have. Or it's going to try and absorb 100%. But it's almost always going to put a shop of the week, or thing of the day, at 25%, 50%, or 100% of what you currently have. If you don't spend money, the game is then going to give you really shitty items of the day, but it may throw you a bone in the regular guns to get you to spend money, which is why you occasionally see me spend money in the bad guns, and then suddenly a really good gun pops up in the item of the day. Because the game is trying to always force you to spend money. I noticed that when I've been playing Borderlands 2, that it did that, and I think the system might have originated in Borderlands 1. Call me crazy, but that's what I've noticed. And it's been consistent. Consistent. Because now that I've spent something on one of the items that wasn't the item of the day, when the shops roll around again, in 15 minutes, we'll go check it, and I should have a fairly solid gun. Maybe not the one that I want, but a fairly solid gun in one of the item of the day boxes. Something serviceable that I may not necessarily use. Just something weird I noticed in like a few of my playthroughs in Borderlands 2, and over the course of playing this, I noticed it still works with my theory. Alright, oh, where are we going with this? Opposite direction. Also played blackjack in your lunch break because a friend brought a pack of cards without money. A fucking course. Listen, if you're not playing for keeps, don't play. You all bet your fucking food. Tell your friends to man up and bet their fucking lunch over some card games. Let them bitches starve if they're incapable of playing to your step, right? Fries or dies, right? We're here for the green thumb. So let me go ahead and do it while I'm here. Let me go and do it while I'm here. Oh, son of an onion. It's up there. I guess we're gonna do all of it at once. Because all of these quests seem to be located within a single encampment area. We'll leave the truck here. Bloodwing! You're supposed to go attack the things, not come back to me. Bloodwing, I swear to Jesus, he's right there. Fuck, man. Birds turd sometimes. Hello? It must be up on the roof or something. No, maybe it's around the building. Oh, son of a bitch. That scared me. Alright, so we now know that we can do some stuff here. I'll keep the Intense Raven for now. Well, you know, we haven't really tried this fucking thing out. It's been decent, but we haven't had a chance to really put it through its paces. So let's use this to clear. Unless shit goes really south and we... Oh yeah, it's fairly accurate too. Not perfect, but, you know, what is? Wow, that reloads fairly quick too. I like that. It doesn't feel like it's extended reload. We only had an hour and 45 minutes of school. Nobody bought lunch with the rest of their friends who were hours sit somewhere else. But still, fleece them. That's what friends are for. I'm just kidding. That's bad advice. Don't fleece your friends. Did we end up purchasing that shield? I certainly did not. I should have, but I didn't. I was so busy thinking about what I should have gotten that I didn't actually get what I needed to. It probably would have had a slightly longer delay in shield recovery, but it roughly recovered shield in about the same time. Maybe half a second later, based on numbers. Just a tip, use it in medium to close distance for better DPS. Once you hit criticals, it melts. Yeah, I noticed the spread on it wasn't great, so... Yep, I see what you're saying. It was... The gun is definitely an accuracy through volume kind of gun. Hello? You okay there? You okay there, bud? Oh. He must be okay. Man was over here fucking practicing his golf swing. I'm over here learning how to stutter and speak. Oh, hey! What do you know? Liquid Sniper. We still have 10 minutes until our thing. Yo! Look at that masher! 72 by 7. Oh, look at that damage. What shit. As much as I want to pick this up, I don't think it's worth picking up because I know I'm going to get a much better masher at some point. But if I pick it up now, it's obviously going to be good. And everyone's been saying pick up a masher. I just don't feel like 72 by 7 is good enough. I don't think it's a good enough masher. Think you should shoot them until you could look them in the eyes, like in the song The Battle of New Orleans? What? I don't even know what that is. I'm sure everyone will tell me I'm an idiot for not picking this up. But I feel like I'm going to reduce my chances at getting a really good weapon in my item of the day if I do. Because the more The more fucking things that I spend, it's possible. Well, it's also got high fire rate capacity that compensates for the damage. I guess you're right. I noticed that, but, you know, it just didn't feel like it was appropriate. It's got massive, like... I mean, +6 fire rate? I guess. I'm telling you I'm gonna kill my ability to get a good weapon, but I'll do it. Watch. When it rolls around, you're gonna see what I'm talking about, and then we're not gonna probably be able to afford whatever is there. Lucky Lotto, Lucky Lotto, Lucky Lotto! Oh, shit! I forgot to put the Lucky Lotto noise. Quite like the song. I mean, posting a Spotify link isn't gonna really help anybody except for those who have the Spotify, so... Oh, son of a bitch. Hawk, why you like this? It's alright. I mean, I ain't got no problems with it. It does feel like it's definitely a close-range weapon. But I feel like if I'm that close and I need to worry about that, I should have just picked up the Anarchy when I saw it. Oh, there we are. Put up the wheel. Is it gonna grow? Did it grow more? Like... What happened? Alright, Alter Ego. Claptrap talked to, Tyler Cobb found. Light the beacons. We go for Gondor, folks. Oh, I gotta go down and around, because otherwise we won't get there, and I'll have to do it a second time. We'll try it. I mean, now that I've purchased it, I may as well make use of it, right? See if it's decent. Maybe it'll be good with the bugs. Good with the bugs. Good with the thugs. Everybody loves them chicky nugs. That also does not very help me much.
I meant for, like, other people.
Huh?
I told them to find it on YouTube or something for other people that didn't have...
Oh, yeah, sending it to, like... I mean, if other people are interested, that's fine on them, but sending it to me doesn't help me, because you guys know that... One, I'm usually stuck on my stream, and two, if you don't actually remind me to do things at the end of the stream, I completely forget to do them because...
I'm gonna add a music suggestion channel to your Discord.
Oh, to the Discord? We should probably go ahead and re-up the Discord link and post it on a public place so that way people can find it. Probably be a good idea.
There was a command for it.
Yeah, I mean, there was a demand, but I think now that...
There's a command.
Oh, there is a... Wait a second, I thought there was a command for it. Try it.
I said I'm pretty sure there was.
Yeah, try the exclamation Discord and see if it pops up. I thought I had set up a thing, but I think somebody was saying that it wasn't... Yeah, there it is. It wasn't popping up when they were using it.
I mean, were they doing it on...
Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. I think it's just a matter of me not liking... Oh, that reload is super slow. I mean, six in the barrel, not bad. And if double pellets hit, it's certainly doing it. So I guess I can see why using this. I still do not have a watch time. Because I have not been reminded to put a watch time, and I keep forgetting to put a watch time. Also, Van, I think you are literally the only person who I've ever encountered who's ever asked for watch time. I mean, I'll put it in. I've got nothing against it. I'm just, like, I don't think I've ever seen anybody who wants to know their watch time. I mean, obviously somebody does want to know their watch time, Van.
Not now, ad break.
Not now, ad break. Oh, too bad. Alright, we'll get back to that in a moment. Pew! Oh, I don't like that. You're not doing the kind of damage I was hoping. I guess you're right. It would have to be, like, literally point blank to be decent. Is there an ammo regen SMG? Bloodwing! He's literally right there! Fucking eat him! Jesus Christ! It's like you need a goddamn invitation. This bird pisses me off. Sure is. The savior? Ah, I assume that means there's a regen for every weapon. That's pretty cool. I mean, honestly, all I would need is a regen version and then a slottable backhand. Or a slottable main hand weapon, and that seems like it would cover all my fixins there. The beacons are lit! Gondor calls for aid! Alright, no. Yes for sale. Yes for sale. We're selling everything, Scoob! Alright, we probably have about maybe 5 minutes left on our thing until the shops reset. Don't quote me, but I think it's close enough to 5. Alright, next up on the list is Alter Ego New Religion. It's not that far. Oh, it's in the next fucking cul-de-sac over. I put an underrated song in Music Share. What do you consider underrated song? Because if we're talking, like, underrated song, I would say the Crayola song is probably one of the greatest underrated songs.
It's a War Thunder cinematic trailer.
Ah, would it be a War Thunder thing? Alright, this looks like a trap. This looks like a trap, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. We're gonna switch out shit because I get the feeling this is gonna turn ugly real fucking fast. We're gonna go Combustion Hellfire. Yeah, this for pure damage, this for... I just get the feeling that I should be prepared for everything to go sideways super fucking quick. It just feels like that kind of zone.
Keep shooting.
Alright, shops have new inventory. So after we get done here, we'll go check the shops. Man, why am I not using this thing more often? I feel like it's my panic weapon. I mean, it is my panic weapon. But I feel like I should be using this a little more often than I am, for how damn strong it is. But I'm focusing so heavily on pistols because I got the pistol buffs. Panflit, panflit. 3,000 worth of sale. Pamphlet 4 out of 6. Well-known song because it's a game song, but like Skyfall. You mean The Hit by Hit Person Adele? Hit Person. Make it sound like they're a fucking hitman. Adele, the hitman. Everybody fears her. Everybody knows. Wherever she's at, that's where death goes. I'm throwing these on the ground like I can't just fucking sell them right here. Alright, detonating revolver's good. Terrible shredder, goodbye. Deathly rifle, goodbye. Iron rocket. I really don't want it. These protector and equalizer, they're both ammo regens, so that's really what matters. The pestilence defiler will keep, even though I'm not too partial on it right now. Lightning revolver is good. I think I am going to get rid of my lightning sniper. It's okay, but the Reaver's Edge is just better right now. The caustic rocket, I'm sure, will come in handy later, just not right now. Support gunner class, that can go. What else we got in here? Incendiary bouncing Betty. We'll get rid of the explosive bouncing Betty, I suppose. All these explosive contacts. The acidic burst shields, and that should be good for now. Alright. Give it the old lucky lotto. Everybody, type your lucky lottos. Let's see what we get. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lucky lotto, lucky lotto, lucky lotto. Not great, but I'll sell it. And 2 times Molly Sniper. It's okay. We'll get rid of that. And then the scoped rifle, we can get rid of that. I assume that there are legendary support modules, like legendary class mods. I mean, I don't honestly know, but I assume there have to be. With the way that the game is done, there should be a legendary version for at least every slot in. Also, hello and welcome to everybody who's sitting around. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. I will let you know, if you are viewbotting, it does absolutely nothing for me. And I hate to say this, I just want to put the warning out there, because it happens more often than people would like to admit, and unfortunately Twitch has a lot of stuff that they stop viewbots from getting in, and YouTube also has a lot of shit that they stop viewbots from going in. No legendary class mods in this? Are there ones... I think in Borderlands 2 there are some, though. Alright, we're going to New Haven to start our check. We should see a fairly decent weapon in at least one of the boxes we check. Yeah, my luck's pretty decent. This shop's open quite a bit. I think my next thing, I would have to have about 200 something for this to be extremely good weapons. Or 300 something for it to throw something astronomically amazing at me. So neither of these are good. Watch, it's gonna completely disprove me here in all of, like, a second. And be like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, man. That's just your opinion, man. That's what the game is gonna tell me. Should add a redeem check-in. 1 point for lurkers that don't want to chat. Oh, yeah, that would be cool. Lurker redeem. Terrible Matador. 12 by 80 Atlas shotgun. 101. So that's... a blast wraith? Nah. 80 by 12, 86 damage, recoil reduction, plus 7 magazine. I feel like most people would probably pick this up, especially because it would be fairly good mid-game. Lot better shotgun than some of the other stuff I see. It sits almost at the 50% mark. So this is not one of the best weapons that it could. But it is enticing me to go ahead and spin, which means it's probably going to go ahead and throw a much better weapon at me if I avoid it. So we're not going to touch it for now. We're just going to sell off stuff and force it to give me something better. Solid, but not amazing. Malcolm in the Middle trailer released an hour ago. It looks good.
They're still making Malcolm in the Middle?
They're Malcolm in the Middle? I didn't even realize that was still a thing.
Yeah, I thought that ended, like, years ago.
I never really watched it, so...
I used to watch it from time to time.
Yeah, you know, no real television in my life for a long period, so... We'll turn in these while we're... you know what? Nope, we'll finish off the other one to get it closer, because this is set XP versus the world, which is consistently evolving XP. So we'll turn in all our things at once we're done running them to get ourselves as close as we can to cinch our level. Habits from MMOs. So, in Guild Wars, they're bringing it back? Huh. So in Guild Wars, there was this achievement called Hero of Ascalon. And you could only get it if you managed to go ahead and get your character to max level in the starting zone. The problem was that intro island, once you left it, you couldn't go back to it. Because intro island was pre-war. And what you're before the Char decided to go ahead and launch, like, a world scourging spell that just decimated everything. So it's time skips after you finish the intro, so there's no way to get back. So back in the old days, when you did it, the only way to get Hero of Ascalon was you had to get as much XP as you could, finish all the quests, but never turn in any of the quests. Then you had to go ahead and farm, like, the final boss before you went to go turn in your quests. Then, once it stopped giving you XP, you would then have to go into the boss. You would have to let the boss kill you a bunch of times so it could level up, and then you would have to kill it. And you would have to repeat this process multiple times, letting the boss level up on you, then killing it, and then doing the whole quest again, until you got to the point where even leveling it up, it wouldn't get any XP from you, and you would get no XP from it anymore. Then you turned in all of the quests at the end, and it would give you the last little bit of XP you needed to reach level 20, which was max level in Guild Wars. That would be it. That would be how you do it. And it was an insanely time-consuming process. Very few people have that achievement. I only know it exists because one of my friends actually has it. Oh, that's my combustion. Yeah, let's re-switch our stuff again. We don't really need anything crazy. It's good with just the infinite ammo gun for now. You don't need to be accurate if you don't ever have to worry about your bullets. Oh, do we have to fucking go back up there again? God damn it. I'm getting tired of this, Grandpa. Stop sending me to the same quest locations. I mean, 14 XP isn't much, but I'm also not going to turn my nose up at free XP. If it's giving me 1 XP, it's not worth it, but if 14, that's at least good enough to stop at. Oh, I gotta go through this tiny-ass pass? I don't like that one bit. I fucking thought so, you son of a bitch. Oh, are you down here? You are down here.
Can I help you?
Cross the drawbridges. Alright. That's fine. A brother's love. Leader Janisville turned the place into a hive of scum and villainy. Wasn't always that way. When I approached this, he expelled me. His own brother. I feel like this is not me doing the right thing. It is a matter of me, taking out one egotistical bastard to instill another egotistical bastard in his place. I think that's what this is. At least that's what it feels like it's gonna be. It's a hive of scum and villainy. Where the unjust come out. Also, lurk really doesn't do anything anymore. I mean, you can type lurk, but I think you put a space in there. But lurking, unfortunately, does not do anything according to Twitch. Not anymore. Alright, where the heck are we? Oh, hello! Hello, Supersonic. Thanks for coming on into the channel. I don't have a good song, but I guess this is gonna have to go for your subscription on my channel. Spur of the moment song. Congratulations, you got it just for you, because I'm probably not gonna do that one again. How you doing today? Welcome on in. Oh, hold on. Wait, is it telling me to go up there? Son of a cow. Man, I'm super bad at this, like, playing the game thing.
These dirty criminals control access to the trash coast. Dispose of what you will so you can investigate further.
I already did this, though. We already disrobed these guys. Looks like I'm gonna have to strip you naked, cover you in barbecue sauce, and spank you again. Oh, shit! This man was about to cover me in barbecue sauce. He was like, you ever seen a grown man naked? You're about to. Jesus Christ.
So big, so angry, so dead.
That song is gonna be stuck in my fucking head now. Now that I did that little ditty, my brain is just like, hey, this is your new earworm for the next, like, few hours. This thing is super accurate. I will say, it's not as strong as the combustion, but it's certainly really accurate, and I like it. I also didn't realize that was the boss. A testament to how strong the weapon is.
Kill them all! You gotta squeeze! Feel it!
Yeah. Start the swing, you get the wing.
You like that?
Oh, let's see what's in here. Just a regular pounder. Not a quarter pounder. I know you're up there, guy. Oh, I see. Hold on, let's see. Can we jump on something? Because I'm tired of this guy looking at me. Alright. Meow. Ooh. Can't say I like that. It's alright, though. He does the thing. Alright, so we have a bunch of stuff, I think, to turn in, but we have one quest I still wanted to do, which is, oh, Old Haven. Nope, we're not going to do that just yet. Relight the beacons. This is all middle of nowhere, valve pump, and then Cobb. So let's turn in Janestown to start with. After we go pick up this little whack crate. Lucky Lotto, Lucky Lotto, Lucky Lotto. What we got? Garbage. Garbage. I don't know. I've had some good things pop out of a white chest. It's been pretty rare. But it's happened. He's probably going to be like, haha, now I can go ahead and take over the Empire. That's what he's going to say, isn't he? Oh, I got to turn this in elsewhere. I guess that's pretty far, so... We'll, start here, turn in the Daisy quest thing. I think middle of nowhere is fairly close too, so...
Hi there.
Alright. Lethal Sweeper, garbage. Die off in no time, thanks for helping me out. I was never much of a plumber. I see. So I'm killing off flowers. Alright, next is middle of nowhere board. Oh, hold on. Let's actually kill off these spider ants, because they are 22 XP. It's not much, but it builds up fairly fast. Let's switch over. I don't want to sit here. Oh, they're only 1 XP? Disregard. Not worth it at all. How many minutes do we have until rollover? 1 minute and 30. Yeah, I'm not going to use that. Also bad shotgun. Ooh. Alter Ego, Godless Monster. Get to the trashy knoll, find Slither, and kill it. Terrible Sweeper, goodbye. Lethal Sweeper, goodbye. Glorious Havoc, goodbye. Violent Thumper, goodbye. Terrible Shoddy, goodbye. Neutralizing. 64... Oh, no, it's not fast accelerated shield, so it's pointless. $30 seconds. We'll check these first, then switch over. Three, two, one, and a change. Once you get the Relentless Machine Pistol, turns into absolutely broken weapons. Well, relentless. Hey, see what I tell you? It'd give me a slightly better shotgun if I ignored it. I told you it just needed a little bit of time. 92 with 11 pellets. It's 1 less pellet. And I don't think the damage will add up over, so that's perfectly fine. A double repeater. Oh, fairly accurate double repeater is nice. Low ammo clips, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, this isn't the best we have to offer. I'm betting I'm going to find something much more amazing in town. Since I got to turn in the New Haven stuff anyway.
Like you fit right in.
Detonating Hawkeye. 330, 232 with the 3 times Molly one is not bad. It's not exactly what I want, but that's okay. It's not going to be open on the left.
We lost Jester, right?
Brutal 112, Incendiary. Nope, nothing. I think I'm gonna just have to save up for a bit. I think that shotgun filled the space for my good weapon to pop into existence. Middle of Nowhere board is done. Janestown, and then Slither. I'm assuming Slither is going to be... Yeah, let's knock out Slither and then do the other one. Also, let me check what level Slither is. Slither is probably a cat bug. Hello? Oh, that's way up there. Jeez. $29. I'm at 30, so I should be able to get, I think, enough to maybe get the level before I go up. We'll switch our pistols again. Yeah, I'm betting it's a cat bug. $5 XP. 1 XP ain't good, but badass Firecrawler should at least pop out, what, 128 at its level? Maybe 84? 87. Yeah. Big old cat bug. Hello? Why? Okay. Alright. I guess. I mean, whatever that was supposed to be, I suppose. I mean, was it supposed to be fast and that's why it was scary? Because it didn't feel very scary. That's their god? Oh. I see. So I have killed the god, which was a slightly different colored one. Ah. See? That's what it was. That was an isekai, and he thought he was the god of the cat bugs, and I'm just like, no. Alright, there's my level. Hey, there's the dove! That's what you were saying. Sometimes I forget to reload. You were talking about this thing. Alright. Cool, cool. Now we can finally start upgrading. Look at this. Fire rate, magazine size, predator, get our thing going. I can see Relentless being really good. But only on kills. And then Killer Shot, let's see, fire rate would be 8x5, 40% fire rate with 100% Killer Shot damage. A few seconds? I really wish that they would fucking tell me what the hell a few seconds is. Because a few seconds could be 3 seconds or it could be 4 seconds. So which is it? But yeah, we're gonna go for this, get our reduction down 15 seconds. Also, what's max level? 50?
Time for a nice relaxing ride.
Okay. Down, over, to the end. $69 is the max level? I wonder why such an oddly specific number.
Give 'em hell, Bloodwing!
Honestly, I guess 69 is okay. I get it. Funny joke is funny, but outdated these days.
The game you're playing is outdated.
Yeah, I suppose. Is this worth keeping, or should I just sell it? I mean, it's blast damage and pretty high amount of blast, but that's just pretty good in general. We'll get rid of the Vicious Sniper for sure. Thermal is out. I can see why the Dove could be good, especially considering that I can have the Dove here, and I can also have the other gun, which reloads itself. 87-2. I'll keep it. I don't necessarily think it's great. Hold on. This son of a bitch, you're telling me I thought that I did all of this. And it was like, you did. And we sent you on that wild goose chase. Only 7. Alright. Let's also see how this Bad Protector feels. Oh, it feels ass, but I mean, infinite ammo assery.
Can I help you?
Thank you. You understand why a man can't kill his own, but bounty hunters are another matter. At any rate, this is the beginning of a new era. Will be known as Taylor's Town. Why do I feel... Is it Taylor's Town? Doesn't this asshole become, like, a very scary dude as well? Speak with Eric Franks in New Haven. You've removed my brother from power. Next step is gather supporters. My right hand is Eric Franks. In New Haven, keeping an eye on that Pierce bitch. Report to him. He'll spread the word once it got... Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely me turning him into the new big kahuna. I see. And I'm just like, fuck it, whatever. So then Pierce is gonna hire me to go ahead and take care of Janice Taylorstown, right? That's what's gonna happen. Eric Franks, he gathers supporters, then I go out and kill him, and then it's gonna be just a giant fucking...
About tennis. There is something strange about her. We haven't had a supply transport come in years. And the commerce grid shows no log of her ever using any of my trade stations. But she must be getting resupplied somehow.
Yeah. I feel like this is gonna be just a big ol' Ouroboros. Oh, hold on. Let's go ahead and knock these out first. That's a great hunch. It feels like the kind of bullshit that this game would do. That's all. Alright, fine. We'll switch into something that does more damage. Because clearly I need to take these things out before they do me a murder. Does so much fucking damage. Them little egg sack exploders. Does a lot of fucking damage. I don't like it. Alright. Well, I didn't... Jesus Christ. I didn't see a thing to just auto-warp myself back, so...
You may have heard the rumors that Tannis bargains with the bandits. Don't believe any of that rubbish. Even she would not be that reckless.
Which means that she is definitely working with the bandits. I feel it in my testicles. You know, because she likes human interaction and nobody comes talk to her, so she's like, oh, bandits. You come talk to me, and you don't really bug me, so yeah, sure. Alright, back to New Haven. I think it'll be open this time. Who wouldn't like tennis? Yeah, you know, listen, I don't know if I already told you, but she's probably, she's the baddie of the game for me.
Hey, you seen my gun?
I haven't seen your gun. Alright. Oh, it's this dude in the back. I see. Oh, that scared me.
Can I help you?
Never thought. Find the container outside of New Haven. Dumpster diving for great justice. For Eric's valuables. And a disagreement. She took something great value and threw it away. Is this the one where it opens up the thing and I'm guaranteed the unique? You said it was this door, right? Oh, no, it was one of the doors back here or something, right? Something. I don't remember. I'm bad with details. But I think you said it was that one. Nice autocorrect. Not yet. Gotcha. But I must be getting close. A. This is why we kind of avoid turning in our quest all at once. Because we want to accumulate as much XP as possible, and then do our quest turn-ins. To maximize the amount of, XP we're gonna get in general. God damn. It's always the second one, too. Hello? We good? Or is this just infinite mutated midgets? Phenomenal cosmic power. Infinitely mutating midgets. We're getting, nobody here, I'm sure. I'm, well past the capacity to fight everybody here. Don't try and fight him, Bursting Sithid. You need to come out and fight me. Fucking cat bugs trying to steal my XP. No. Oh, why? Hello? Hello? Oh, it's a fucking badass. I was like, why is there suddenly music of scary thing? Peekaboo. Random dumpster in the middle of nowhere that looks like a big old fucking trap. Okay. Some of the pages are stuck together. Is it a nudie mag? Ew! I'm picking up this guy's fucking nutmag. Man, I really must be a desperate bounty hunter. I'm over here, grabbing somebody's sticky sausage papers. Jesus, how many times is it gonna proc? It's what, 4 in a row now? Don't touch that. You don't know where that's been, Bloodwing. Hello? Oh. That's not right. Hold on, it must be somewhere. It's certainly not you. That's 5 in a row. Heck yeah. Oh, that desert Sithid, so scary. Whatever pays the bills? I mean, I guess that's true. $1's a dollar, especially if all it requires is the motion of the wrist, right? Oh, hey! A white chest that I didn't know existed. Lucky lotto, lucky lotto, lucky lotto, go. Probably nothing. Worse than nothing. Something. 6 in a row, hell yeah! 7 in a row, hell yeah! Oh, there it is, 7 in a row. That's our new maximum number for lethal slashes. Stop touching him. Alright, cool. None of this is worth selling. I hate when they send them all over the fucking place. I'm sure there's somebody who knows the exact, like, ones we're supposed to get. But having to go back and forth is annoying as fuck. I'm just gonna open this one, just in case. Nope. Nope. It's Chuck Testa and his life taxidermy. I think it's pretty cool that that Chuck Testa dude managed to go ahead and become like an internet meme, but he really just does genuinely care about his taxidermy, and he was like, all these people coming to me just to find out my stuff, but his taxidermy business still occasionally sees people because they're just interested in it, and he really likes doing taxidermy. Oh, I know where we are now. Alright. Almost all this guy's sticky pages. Also, like, why would somebody bust a nut in their dirty mags? Like, I don't get it. I get the joke is sticky pages and everything, but, like, why would you bust the nut on your paper? Like, if you're gonna reuse it for fucking general activity, why would you do that? It just seems not only just unsanitary, it just seems, like, unsustainable. Eventually, you're gonna bust the nut so heavy on them pages. Either it's gonna fall apart, or you're gonna try and pull it open, and you're gonna be ripping it in half. It's an unsustainable practice. Don't bust the nut in your nudie mags. Pro tip. That's fatherly advice for all you people out there who need it.
Can I help you?
Maybe there's no paper on Pandora and think it's convenient. I guess. I mean, if you're in the middle of nowhere and don't understand the concept of like, you know, paper and stuff like that, I suppose that kind of makes sense. How far is this fucking thing? Oh, it's not that far. It's just outside. I see. Better not close this fucking door behind me. I'll shit in your snowflakes. Yes. Just gonna launch that off. Time to see appreciate your service. Unintended. Something fishy. Better talk to Helena. Liberation may have had unintended consequences. Yep. Already figured that to be the case. Hawkwing, do your fucking thing. I have to fight my way through the fucking town. Not gonna be happy if I have to. I mean, I guess, but, like, magazine paper does not seem like good nut rag. Fresh fish! Throw grenades in the water. Alright, what kind of stuff? Intense rifle, triple rocket, garbage. And we'll talk to what's-her-name while we're here.
What can I do for you?
You have something to report? What have you done? An idiot vaults follow the directions of an insane, and the result is a disaster. Was no angel but under Taylor's is a greater threat than ever. You've caused this mess. Clean it up. Ah, there it is. Then talk to his claptrap. I knew it. Son of a bitch. I'm a genius. Alright, I think that's where we're going to end it for today. 2 hours on a Friday seems pretty chill because I got shit that I got to do. But, you guys know the drill. Saturdays are our long and ready days, so be sure to go ahead and tune on in tomorrow for any of you guys who really want to continue out our journey. Anyway, if you are new to the channel, make sure to like, sub, share, follow, all that good stuff. Helps the channel grow. I get a Lane Bryant catalog every week in the mail, so I'm not worried about ruining the paper. That's funny. But yeah, make sure you guys like, sub, share, follow, all the good stuff. Helps the channel grow. Bring your friends there in the know. Come tune on back in. We'll be back again here tomorrow for our long weekend stream. You guys know Sunday is my day off, Wednesday is my day off, but, as always, until I see you all again, stay cool, stay safe, most importantly, stay golden, and don't nut in your nudie mags. Later.